We are a level 1 trauma center. We prepare for these sorts of things, and unfortunately, from time to time, these sorts of things happen. We're prepared for them.
Okay, and are these girls, boys, or any of them the shooter?
I don't think I can release that at this time. We'll have more information as the situation develops.
Have all families been notified?
They are all in critical condition at this time. I can confirm that they're all in critical condition and being actively treated. Go ahead.
Have all families been notified?
We do not know that at this time. So some of these folks came in unidentified.
And these are 3 students, correct? Could you repeat that again, that these are 3 students?
These are 3 minors that came from Evergreen High School that we're assuming are students.
Okay, and can you tell us the approximate age of these patients?
Not at this time. They're all minors, they're all teenagers, and they're all minors, but we do not know their exact ages.
Kevin, I don't know if you can answer this question, but are 2 of them victims and 1 of them the shooter? What can you tell us about who they are?
Am I able to answer that yet, or do we not know?
We're going to refer you to the sheriff's office for that.
Yeah, we'll have to refer you to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office for that information at this time.
Do we know if there's any further victims that may be in other conditions?
We do not believe there are any further victims at this time. Now, that doesn't mean that something else couldn't happen that's unrelated, but related to this particular incident, we do not believe there are any other victims at this time.
I know your information is very limited at this point, and there's very limited things that you can say at this point, but can you talk about what is happening in the hospital right now to care for these patients?
Yeah, what's happening right now to care for these patients is exactly what should be happening, which is all of our caregivers are focused, called into action. We stood up our incident command process. Everything is functioning exactly as it should be. Like I said, we planned for these things. We did a mass casualty incident that some of you actually covered just a few weeks ago that was for this type of situation. So again, we plan for these things. We hope to never use it, but there are times that we need to, and this is one of those days, unfortunately.
And with regard to St. A's, this is the closest, I'm guessing, level 1 trauma center to where this incident occurred?
That's correct.
Talk about that and how you operate and the kinds of victims you see from mountain communities.
Sure, this is the closest level 1 trauma center to the Evergreen community and to all of our mountain communities to the west of us up the I-70 corridor. Being a level 1 trauma center means having the ability to care for the most acute, most severely injured patients that exist. So that's why we're here. Flight for Life Colorado was started at this hospital. It's the oldest air medical program in the country. They are in there helping hands-on right now. Our flight team is helping, as they always do when we have casualties that come in from trauma situations. So everything is functioning exactly as it should.
Are these patients Flight for Life? Yeah.
No, I believe these all came in via ground. However, Flight for Life is more than the helicopters. They provide EMS for, we have ground, we have planes, we have helicopters.
Can you clear something up for me
Please.
real quick? Are all of these patients, all of them were shot?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, each of the victims that we have sustained gunshot wounds.
Okay.
How many times? Do we know?
I don't know that information.
Do you know if families are here?
There are some families that are here and that are starting to come, and you can imagine for the rest of the families at the school, they're trying to figure out where do I need to be and is my child okay? So all that's happening. We're trying to coordinate between the sheriff's office, the school district, and our team here.
Is the hospital still working to get in touch with families?
We're working to take care of the patients that are here right now. These are not the only patients here, obviously. We have hundreds of other patients in the building right now. So that's our primary focus, is to make sure we're taking good care of the community. Of course, communicating with the families and partnering with our communications team, our behavioral health team, our outreach teams, all of those folks, our chaplains, are all there to help support the families as well.
Kevin, another clarifying question.
Yeah.
You said that, it's all hands on deck in the hospital. You train for these situations. Can you tell us, of the 3 patients, are they all in emergency in operating rooms at the time? Is that at this time? Is that
so they are all 3 victims are either in the emergency department or in the operating room presently right now. Yes.
Do any of them have self-inflicted gunshot wounds?
I don't know that at this time.
Thank you.
Good for now. Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
That was Kevin Cullinan, That was Kevin Cullinan, the CEO of St. Anthony Hospital, hospital executive by trade, not a doc, a hospital executive, talking about how they reacted today to a scenario that they have trained for just within the last couple of weeks. You heard our Jeremy Hahola get important clarification there that, in fact, all 3 people transported to St. A's were shot. And we know from the sheriff's office that all were students, and that some of their families are there, but they weren't even certain if all 3 of those families had been notified as word begins to spread about what happened at